Hey, I steam vegetables when I'm fasting, and I'm going to tell you why it's important that you do so. Now, stay to the end of this video because I have a special gift for you to help you with your health. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click that little bell for notifications when I post a new video. I post one every single week. Ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Alright, so today what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how I steam my vegetables. Today we're just going to use a few ingredients because I'm just going to keep it simple. But you can use any of the ingredients, vegetables, that are on Dr. Sebi's nutritional guide. Okay, today we have bell pepper, so I got the red, got the orange, and I got the yellow. I also have a squash, I have a zucchini, and I have some mushrooms. Make sure that your mushrooms are not mushrooms, okay? Any mushrooms but shit, okay? And also we have a lemon. And we're going to use the lemon to clean our vegetables to make sure we get the pesticides and whatnots off of it, okay? We're going to be using a steamer. This one is made by Oyster, O-S-T-E-R, Oyster. Has a glass top with a hole in it. And here's the where to put the vegetables. And then it's just a regular bowl. They stack on top of each other. You put the water in, boil it, put the vegetables in, steam it. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is we want to clean our vegetables, and we're going to do as best as we can with cleaning them. I'm going to use lemons, and it's preferably if you can find lemons with seeds in them. And even though Dr. Sebi says we're not supposed to eat lemons because they're acidic, the thing we can use them for is to clean our vegetables, okay? To help get the pesticides and whatever else that's on the the vegetable, before we actually cook them. So now I use any type of purified water, any type of purified system. I have this in the link. You need about 2 glasses of water. And then we're just going to take the lemon juice and pour it into the water. And what you're going to do is you're going to take each one of your vegetables and you're going to just dip them into the water. They only need to be in there for a few minutes. Now we're done cleaning them. Now let's fill the bottom of the steamer bowl up with water. About medium high. Now of course you can chop them by hand, or you can use a food chopper like I have, and I have this in the description box. This is the older one. The newer one is a little better. You can either use it where they're bigger pieces or smaller pieces, completely up to you. Chop them up. I love this because it moves quickly. Okay, so now I cut all of them are chopped up. That's nice and beautiful. Look how nice that looks. But the only thing I did not do is I did not add the mushrooms. You don't want to add the mushrooms because the mushrooms cook really quick, so you don't want them in the mix with this. You're going to put the mushrooms in 1 minute just before you finish steaming them. The water is boiling, so we're ready to put the vegetables on top. You're not going to add as many vegetables as you feel you want to eat at one time, because you don't want to steam all your vegetables and then store them in the refrigerator. You want to steam them just before you eat, and it only takes about 5 minutes. So now we put it on the top, put the lid on completely, and we come back in about 4 minutes and add the mushrooms, and then by the 5th minute we take them out and we're done. As a rule of thumb, always remember this: while you're steaming or sauteing vegetables, your fork should never easily go through. It should start to go through. The theory behind it is this: if your fork slides through real easy, that doesn't mean it's done. It means you killed it. You cannot get nutritional value from a dead plant. If you can't push the fork all the way through, but it starts to go through, that means the plant is still alive. It should have some crunch to it. That lets you know that your food is still alive. It's been about 3 minutes. Let's add the mushrooms. Okay, we're going to add the mushrooms in there. Stir it around a little bit and go about another minute. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. Let's take a little poke at them. Yep, it's going through, but not all the way through. That means it's ready. Let's take it off the stove now. As soon as you take them off the stove, this is the best time to add your spices. The spices that I use on Dr. Sebi's nutritional guide, I'm using onion powder and sea salt. And you can put them on now while it's still nice and hot, before you put it on your plate. This way you get it mixed up real good. And there you have it, a vegetable mix that is steamed. I have this with a couple of slices of lightly toasted spelt bread and maybe a glass of hemp milk, which I left over there, which is another video that I have on how to make homemade hemp milk from hemp seeds. So if you found this information to be helpful, give me a thumbs up and like and share this video. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click that little bell for future notifications of when I post a new video. You can follow me on all social media at Godcuredme. Also, for a free list of foods that you should eat for nutritional value, or if you want to jump straight into learning how to heal yourself of virtually any disease God's way, visit my website at Godcuredme.com. All the links are in the description box below. May your health be blessed through your works. Hope to see you soon.